Well, my son Alex was having ear infections, and it was a chronic ear infection, so it was March where he started, and we went to his pediatrician and started him off on 2 weeks of antibiotics. Didn't clear. Another course of antibiotics. Didn't clear. So my son went through 5 courses of antibiotics between March and about mid-May, and they wanted to put tubes in his ears. They wanted Alex to have surgery, and I was looking for a last resort almost. My husband and I were already coming to Dr. Case for chiropractic, and I don't know why it didn't hit me before then to bring him to Dr. Case, because he's done so much for my husband and myself. But we brought my son in to Dr. Case, and he had 3 adjustments and went back to the doctor, and his ear infection had cleared completely, and he no longer required tubes in his ears. He was completely saved from surgery through chiropractic. I get teary-eyed because that's huge. That he didn't need surgery. It's not like, oh, something hurt and it feels better now. Invasive procedures didn't have to happen because of it. And he's a little guy. I do like it. It's a big deal. I called here. As soon as I left the pediatrician and they said he didn't have the ear infections, I called here to tell them I was so sick. It was a pretty big deal because I'm a new mom. I was a nervous wreck. They wanted to cut into my baby's head. I had apprehensions, or I guess I just didn't understand why a child might need adjustments, and when that was my only other option. Yeah. Surgery, or what does Dr. Case say? It's 2 ounces of pressure or something. And there was a video of a birth that I'd seen once, and Dr. Case compared that to chiropractic and said, look at everything he goes through in labor. It's not that big of a deal compared to, or, the adjustment isn't. And he's never fussed during any of his adjustments. He sits there and he just smiles and laughs and hardly knows anything's going on. The day my son got his adjustment, it was like flipping a switch. He had a lot of energy because he's 1 year old, but he had so much more. I was like, oh goodness. He had so much more energy. He was even happier, if that's possible. He was sleeping better. Just all around, his health improved. I would absolutely tell other mothers to look into chiropractic care for their children. I just think you want to do what's best for your children. You want them to be their best, and this puts their immune system at its best, and it's non-invasive. It's not more medicine you're putting into them. You're not adding chemicals to their body. It's something natural, and I've seen so many wonderful results for my son. So absolutely, I would suggest it to other mothers.